Dear students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. You all are fine. So, time for maths. Let's begin. In our previous lectures, we have started
chapter number 2, that is addition. We have learned how addition method. We have learned addition. We have learned addition without row grouping and with row grouping. We have learned some properties of addition also. So today we will be having fun with addition stories. Today we will learn addition stories. So what are addition story, or what is the word problem? When a question, we have to think about a scenario. When a scenario is given like there are some number of boys and there are some number of girls, and a question has asked us to find total number of girls and boys, total children. So we have to imagine some girls, some boys, how many altogether. So they are making a story for us. So we can call it addition story, and solving that story we have to do addition. That is why we can call it addition story. Till now, how we were solving the question, book is giving question like this and simply we were adding. Till then we were doing addition of numerals. Question was in the form of numerals, but today question will be in the form of words. We have to find out what we have to add or not. In earlier question, simply 151, 200, 400, 500, 590, 699. These kind of numerals were given by the question, but today question will be in the form of words. So we can call it word problem. Problem will be in the form of words. We have to find out what to add, what not to add. Okay. So I hope you understood why we are calling it addition story or word problem. Now there are three important rules of solving the question. We cannot do like simple question by just in this kind of question. We can simply understand by this plus sign that we have to add what we have to add. Ones in one, tens in tens, hundred in hundred, simple. But today first of all we have to read the word problem very carefully. First of all we have to read the word problem very. The word has given us some information. This addition story will give us some information and when asked to find something. This addition story will give some information to us and then ask something to find us. They will give us some information by their word problem and they will ask to find us something. So first of all we will read question or word problem or addition story, whatever we can call it. First of all we will read the question very carefully. By reading the question we will be able to find what is the information given by the question. By reading the question we can identify what is the information given by the question. Now when we will further we will find what question is asking us to solve. First we will read the question. When we will be reading the question we will able to find the information what they have given. Now when we will read the question further then we will able to find what they are asking us to find. Okay, what they are asking to solve. Now let us understand how to solve practically by doing your book question. So all of you open your book, page number 34. 5. All of you open your book. Exercise 2.2. Although we have done some question which were in the form of numerals. We have question number 1 and 2 of exercise 2.2. Now it's time for solving the word problems. So all of you write exercise 2.2. This is the margin of your copy. Imagine this as margin of your copy, okay? Now, question number 1. Question number 1 of word problem. As first of all, we will put the at word problems. Word problems. Now, question number 1. You all have to write the question. I am not writing here. Ma'am is not writing question. It doesn't mean you will also not write the question. You must write it. You have to write the question in your copy. I am reading for you. Dino the dinosaur ate 52 plants. Dino the dinosaur ate 52 plants on one day. There is a dinosaur. He ate 52 plants in one day, and the next day he ate 26 plants. By reading this, are you getting any information? Yes, we are getting information of 2 days. Number of plants he ate in day 1, the number of plants he ate on next day. So, how many plants did he eat altogether? So, number of plants, they are asking us to find number of plants he ate altogether. They have given information. We can simply identify what is the information and what they are asking to find by reading the problem. They are giving information of 2 days and they are asking us to find total number of plants he has eaten. So, we will write solution here. This is how we write solution in short form. We can write like this also. I mostly prefer writing solution like this. So whenever I write this, it means I have written solution. This is the short form is the solution. What we are doing, bete, we are solving the problem first. So many of you write answer here, but this is not the answer. First of all, we will solve the problem, then we will find answer, then we will write the answer. We are solving question here, so we will write solution here. So, first day, how many plants he ate? He ate 52 plants. You must write one sentence. 52 what? 52 plants. Now, another information that is of second day. What happened second day? Second day he ate 26 plants. 26 what? 26 plants. So we will write plants also. Okay. Now, words below one, sentence below tens. Be remember about this. Ones below one, sentence below tens. Do not use running hand as I am using. You have to use ruler or scale. Okay. Now we have to find the total number of plants. What we are doing? We are doing addition. Okay, as all together is written there. Now, we are doing addition, so we will put plus symbol here. Now, we will add ones in ones and tens in tens. 6 plus 2. How we do addition? We draw number of sticks, so we will draw 2 sticks for this 2. Now, we will draw 6 sticks for this 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now, let's count how many sticks do we have in all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 stick as answer, so we will write number 8 here. Now it's turn for column tens. 5 is written there, so we will draw 5 sticks. Then we'll put plus sign then 2 is there. So we will put 2 sticks. We will draw 2 sticks. Now let's count how many sticks are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7 sticks. So we will write the number 7 here. So 78. 52 plants plus 26 plants is equals to 78 what? 78 plants. So we will write plants also. Now this is our answer. So now we will write answer in one sentence. We will write answer now. He ate. They were asking how many plants did he eat all together? So we will write he ate 78 plants. He ate, how many plants he ate in 2 days? He ate 78 plants. I hope now you understand the procedure of solving word problem. First of all, we will read the problem carefully. By reading the problem, we will be able to identify what is the information they are giving and what we have to find. These were the information of 2 days and we had to find the total what he ate. Okay. Now, question number 2. And the drawing of this sticks is rough work. This is we are doing for our convenience. This is rough work. Okay. So no need to draw in your fair work where you are solving the question. The drawing of sticks is rough work. Now question number 2. Question number 2 of word problem. Okay. There are 27 girls and 35 boys in a class. Now imagine your class. Imagine your class. Some girls are there and some boys are there. So how many girls? 27 girls are there and 35 boys are there. How many students are there in a class? So again we will write solution first. Then we will start solving. We will write tens and ones first. Number of girls are 27. How many girls? 27. Now, this is the information they have given of girls and boys. So first of all, we will write the information whatever they have given. 27 girls and 35 boys. Now they are asking how many students are there in class. It means we have to add them all and find the total number of students. Make this table by using ruler. Do not make by running hand. Okay. Now how we do addition? We add ones in ones and tens in tens. So 7 and 5. Let's draw 7 sticks for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And plus 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now let's add them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We added one digit and got 2-digit answer. Whenever the situation comes, what we do? We do regrouping. We will write this 2 in ones column and this one in the form of carry in tens column. Now the drawing of these sticks is rough work. We can draw the sticks backside of a copy in rough page. Okay. Now it's turn for tens column. First of all, 1 in the form of carry is there, so we will write 1 for that. Now the second one is 2 is written there, so we will draw 2 sticks for that. And 3 is there, so we will draw 1, 2 and 3 sticks for that. Now let's count how many number of sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 sticks, so we will write the number 6 here. What we were finding? We were finding total what? Students. So total students. So 27 girls and 35 boys makes 62 students. Now this is how we solve the question, we solve the problem. Now we will write the answer. So we will write answer. There are how many? 62 students. Okay, there are 62 students. Now we have, do not make this 6 in your fair work. Now we are done with one question. So make a line, and I am using running hand, but you do not use running hand, do use scale. Okay. Now I hope you all noted down. Now try to read question number 3. Next question. Try to read next question, which is question number 3. What we do? First of all, we read the question properly. First of all, we read the question properly. So let us read question number 3. In a video game, Mansi scored 36 points in first try. In a game, Mansi scored 36 points in first try. Now 32 in second try and 31 in third try. How many points did she score altogether? Okay. So remember our first class of addition. What we learned there? We learned forward there. All together. In all. Total. And sum. They all implies addition. What do they imply? They implies addition. Okay. So whenever we will be seeing all together, in all, total or sum in any word problem, we will understand that we have to do addition. So there is a girl. Imagine a situation. There is a girl Mansi who is playing video game in first try, second try and third try. She tried 3 times and question has given us information about 3 tries, and now they are telling us to find the total score. Okay, so what they have given? First of all, we will write solution. Now we will write the given information. First try. Okay, we will write tens and ones. Then we will write first try. How many score did she score? She scored 36. What 36? 36 points. Okay. Now, second try. Second try. How many points she scored in second try? She scored 32 points. In first try, she scored 36 points. In second try, she scored 32 points. Now, third try. Now, third try. How many? 31. From where we are getting all this information? We are getting all the information by reading the question carefully. Now they are asking us to find total score. So we will put plus sign. Do not make like this, okay? This is how we draw plus sign. Now we will find the total points, okay? How we will find the total points? By adding them, okay? So try to add by yourself. We will add ones in one, sentence in tens. So first of all 6 is written there. So we will draw 6 sticks. Then 2 is there. So we will draw 2 sticks. Then 1 is there. So we will draw 1 stick. Now let's count. How many sticks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 9 sticks are there. So we will write the number 9 here. Now this drawing of sticks is our rough one. Now it's turn for tens column. 3 sticks. So we will draw 3 sticks. Again 3 numbers. So we will again draw 3 sticks. And again next number is also 3. So we will draw 3 sticks. Now let's count how many sticks do we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So 9 sticks are there. So we will write the number 9. Okay, so total 99. What 99? 99 points. Now we will write the answer as we got the answer. So we will write the answer. Our question was how many points did she score altogether? So we will write she scored how many? 99 points all together. Then we'll put a line. Do not use running hand as I used. Do use ruler or scale. Okay. Now I hope you are understanding the process of addition, stories, solving or word problem, how to solve them. What we do first, we read the questions very properly and carefully first. Then what we do? Then we find the information from that question. What information they have given us, and then we find what they are asking us to solve, what they are asking us to find. So question number 4. Question number 4. In a cricket match, now boys must be very happy. Cricket word is coming. Most of the boys' favorite game is cricket. So in a cricket match, Ronnie scored 51 runs. Ronnie sounds like Dhoni, so boys might be getting happier now. Okay, so in a cricket match, Ronnie scored 51 runs. Sanjay scored 38 runs and Ali scored 10 runs. So there is a cricket match and 3 boys played and then they made some runs. Now they are asking us to find total number of runs. So they have given us information of 3 boys and whatever the run they made, and now they are asking the total number of runs they made. So again we will write solution, and all of you must write the questions they have given, all the word problems they have given. You have to write in your copy. Here I am not writing, but you have to write the questions in your copies. Okay. Solution. Ronnie scored how many runs? Very good. 51 runs. Do not make table by running hand as I am making. Do use of ruler scale. Now the second person is Sanjay. So Sanjay scored how many? 38 runs. Sanjay scored 38 runs. Now the last person is Ali. Ali scored how much? 10 runs. So we write 10. Now they are asking how many runs did they score all together. So let's add them all. How many runs they have scored? 1 plus 8. So we will draw one stick for that 1. Now we will draw 8 sticks for this 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now 0. So 0 means nothing. So we will not draw any sticks. So we can apply 0 property also here. What 0 property says, whenever 0 is added to number or any number is added to 0, the answer will remain number itself. Okay, so let's count how many sticks do we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 9 sticks, so we will write the number 9. Now the drawing of sticks is our rough work. Okay, now tens. 5, 3 and 1. Let's draw 5 sticks for this 5, 3 sticks for this 3 and 1 stick for this 1. Now let's count how many sticks do we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 9 sticks, so we will write the number 9. Total, what total? Total runs. Now we found the answer, so we will write answer now. We will write solution here and now we will write answer. What is our answer? In the question they were asking how many runs did they score all together. So they scored how many runs? They scored 99 runs. Full stop. And we are done with this question, so we will put that 9. Okay, so this is how we can do any addition story or we can solve any word problem. What is the first rule? First rule is read very properly whatever the question has written. Then what we will find from that question, what is the information given by question and what question is asking us to find. Okay, like this question they have given us run made by 3 people and they ask us to find total runs. And be remember, write ones below ones and tens below tens. So this is all for today's lecture. We will continue our topics and our chapter in next lecture. Till then, stay home, stay safe and keep practicing. Bye bye students.